Hi, welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Well, we've got paint from Cadence, fabulous cardstock, wonderful brushes, a brand new bundle with a Stay Wet palette.
Oh,
all on this show for you. You're all
right.
right,
I finally. This is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bit excited about this because I finally found a Stay Wet palette that works for Cadence that is going to stop your paint drying out.
Even your hybrids?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, I know I didn't tell you. Sorry.
You didn't tell me. No, these secrets that you keep from me.
No. Right. This is how it works, right, guys? We've done you a brilliant deal on this. It is absolutely brilliant. So, first of all, this is the other thing that I need to share with you is I've got little secrets in my pockets.
I just need to tell you that
these.
I'm just scrolling through the items. The picture that you're going to see that relates to this product that Stephanie's showing you isn't correct yet. But whatever Stephanie shows you, that's what you're going to get in that bundle.
So the first thing is you can keep your brushes in here. This is part of your Stay Wet palette.
Okay.
So look at the size, it's perfect. Then in this, you're going to get this little leaner. So when you are working, you put your brushes like this. So you don't have to put them in the water.
Brilliant.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So then you're going to get, so it comes with a band that goes around all of it to hold it all together.
Right.
Right, you're going to get 100 sheets of the Stay Wet paper. So there's 100. It's going to last you 100 painting sessions and more probably. You're going to get 4 of these. Now these are anti-back mats because the paint's going to be in here for a while and because it's going to be staying wet, you don't want to get even bacteria in the air, in the paint. So you're going to get 4 of them, right? They go underneath here. And all you do, look at this one, listen to it. Right, but now listen. It's like a wet fish.
It is like a wet fish.
There. And it's wet. Look.
What? Right, so you wet them.
So you wet it, watch it soak it up.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I need those for my windows in the morning. Condensation, how good are they?
Look.
Ooh.
So you let that soak up. Okay. Then you take one of your sheets and you lay that over the top. Now, when you lay it over the top, start on one side. I've just had a debate with our Amanda about this.
Right.
Because
what was
Amanda,
the debate?
Well, Amanda's like, you can't get rid of the bubbles. You can't get rid of the bubbles. I was like, you haven't tried. Because look, you can get rid of the bubbles. This is how you do it. Right, guys? You get that paper to stick to the mat.
Right.
Right? It's not enough water down there. So you get it to stick to the mat like that. That is just damp enough to keep your paint wet.
Right, can I just get my head around this?
Hang on.
If you're using your paint palette, your palette paper.
Yeah, I just need a tiny bit
more water. And you've got some left on that, you can put it onto there and it will keep it.
No, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our paint on here so that it stays moist as long as possible.
Right.
We're going to use our palette paper for brush loading.
Right.
And then we're going to close this up when we finish. And we're going to keep that, well, we're going to close it up like this. And we're going to keep that.
That's brilliant.
Like that. So that, or you're going to turn that one over and you're going to keep these in here. Like that when you finish your painting and you put your band around it and you keep your 4 of these and your 100 sheets and your palette paper and your brushes all together. Right, pack of brushes, $24.99. Pack of palette paper, £10. It's $34.99. Guess what? You're paying £15 for all of this. That is a crazy deal. I've been trying to find a palette.
Yeah.
Why?
24. No, I'm not questioning that. 24.99 plus your £10 is 34.99. So
Yeah.
you're actually getting that for £10.
Oh, £10.
Not 15.
Oh yeah, £10.
Right, even
Sorry,
better.
before
£10.
you club, but then there's something else, guys. That usual price, I don't think that's wrong, Katie. These are normally £45.
And they're getting it for 15.
Yeah.
But for 10.
For 10.
As part of the bundle.
Yes.
So you need your palette paper, you need your brushes, and then you're getting that for £10.
Yes.
Right. So normally, what did you say? 45 normally.
Yep.
So you're actually, if you want to pay $44.99 for that, you get your palette paper and your brushes free.
Right. So then the other thing I need to show you is this, because we're going to do some colour mixing today. So I have got right. There's a deal. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So even if you don't need it, you have to get it. Okay, because this set of these are my autumn colours. Okay. So, this set,
Stop it.
£10.
Are you kidding me?
No.
$9.99 for 5
told
Cadence
you.
hybrid acrylic.
This is my...
You keep keeping these sneaky secrets,
I know,
don't you?
because it's my show. That's now you know why I wanted to do it on my own. These, £10.
Right, leaving the room.
Right, £10. Right. This colour, right, this gives you the best, notice how I'm not listening. This gives you the best autumnal colours you could ever want. Right, so what I'm doing is, oh, I didn't put the lid on broccoli. This is from when I was mixing them yesterday. Oh dear, gosh, right. Okay, so give them a shake, proper good shake, because, and then the other thing is, because this doesn't leak, the moisture in your Stay Wet palette, when that goes on there, is going to keep it moist.
Flipping it, that's brilliant. Well,
I know, it's going to save us. So you put your paint in there, and I'm going to put some on there, okay? I want you to see this. I'm going to put this one in here, and I'm going to put a little bit of it on there. Right, now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to use this, and I'm going to take the smallest amount of the red. This makes a brilliant orange. Look at that. For your autumnal orange. How gorgeous is that? Right, so then...
Right, so use it for mixing and then transfer it. That's fabulous, isn't it?
Right, so so now look at this on here. You know, because you don't want water when you're doing your painting techniques. This is brilliant because it's just damp. Let me show you with this. So this is a piece of kitchen paper. So let me show you. Do it again.
That's brilliant.
But the moisture around here will keep it. Look, now I've wiped the surface. So now, if I want to do my brush loading on here, I can do it on here too. So that is absolutely brilliant. Look at that. So, and we've made, so guys, that when the new stock of this comes in, it's not going to be boxed like this. It's coming in loose bottles, and the price will not be this price. Katie, what's the price per bottle? Do you know? Can you remember? $4.99. Right, $4.99 before discounts. $4.99, $4.99, $4.99, $4.99, $4.99. £10 to you today. You guys, you've got to get it. So I need to show you the colours you're getting, and then I need to show you painting on vellum and Chromolux.
Absolutely.
Right, so first of all, I'm just going to get off this paint off my brush because I want to save it. Now, we're going to leave that on there like that, and we're going to put some of this paint here, there. Okay, so I've got some there and I've got some there, and I want us to come back to that in a couple of minutes, and you're going to see how that hasn't dried.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Honestly, I've tried loads. I've been trying to find, probably for about 5 years, to find the right Stay Wet palette, and it's a combination of two things. One of them is the thickness of the rubber, and the other, because how much water it holds, and the other one is those papers. And yes, we will have extra papers in stock, but that solves. Look, you can still see the sheen on the paint.
Yeah.
Can you see the sheen? And this one, I can see that
yeah.
one's starting to dry already. And that one has still got the sheen. But look, this is the other thing. It'll move a little bit, but it isn't
Runny.
Oh. Katie's like
that.
Look.
Adrenaline just kicked in then, Katie. Wow. Now, you're not just getting that for your $44.99 though, are you?
No.
You're getting a full set of your choice of brushes.
Yep.
In all those different sizes.
Yep.
Worth $24.99. And then, this is brilliant.
And we've got it
your
back in
palette
stock.
paper, thank goodness. If you saw the Scan and Cut shows yesterday, we had the Royal and Langnickel pens in there. We've ordered quite a lot of product for that from that company because it's a recognised artist brand. So you are getting that top level of quality. 9" by 12 inches, and you get 40 sheets in here. So if you want a really good gift for somebody who's on the painting journey for Christmas, this is it, because you can never have too many papers. This is a consumable. That's a brand new product that is going to keep that paint moist so that you can continue to use it. I think this is a brilliant deal. If my dad was still around, I'd have bought him this for Christmas because he'd have loved this. Shop bundle, $44.99 instead of $89.96. Phenomenal value for money. Right, let me take you through the two different sets of paints that we've got for you. These are remarkable. I mean, if David was here now, I'd be having kittens, wouldn't he? £2
Don't tell him.
before you discount for each bottle of those hybrid acrylics. Shop Warm is going to get you the best reds, the blood reds in there. That's my favourite. You've got a gorgeous dark navy in there as well. You've got
The
a
green's
lovely,
gorgeous.
like an antique rose. The cream in there will help you mix the colours, so lighten them. But because it's cream, not white, it will keep that vintage tone, which is really important, because if you start adding white, you're going to get a different base. Add that taffy in there, it's perfect. Also, that taffy is perfect for your mistletoe berries, isn't it?
Yes.
This time of year. That one is Shop Warm, $9.99. Now, your next one is going to be perfect for your trees, for the branches on your trees. You've got a lovely, deep, dark Oxford green in there. You've got that lovely bright royal, but again, you can knock that back. You've also got the yellow. Now, the yellow and the royal will make you a different green. Mix the yellow in with the dark green, you'll get another green again, and greens are crucial. And then you've also got the slate grey in there as well. So all about those vintage tones. Absolutely fabulous deal. Shop Paint or Shop Warm. Now, speaking of paint, we've had this deal on for the last couple of days, and this has been flying out. This is fabulous. So your Harmony paints will go on all those different surfaces, but they have a longer open time. So when you're practicing this on that palette will be brilliant, because it'll keep it open even longer. So you can practice without the worry of it or the pressure of it going, it's going to dry, it's going to dry, it's going to dry. This is brilliant. Now, £15.99 is going to get you all 10 bottles. They're 59ml. Keep these, your hybrids, for your specific techniques. Buy these while they're on a deal at $15.99 for 10 before you discount. These are brilliant. So you can either shop Brights, which is this one, or shop Pastels, which is the one at the front. You take your choice. I'm just going to move these up here so that you can actually see the colours. So you're getting those and your bottom row as well. All of those for $15.99, which is crazy value. Crazy, crazy value. Or, if I move that out of the way, you can see all those. Shop Brights will get you that one. Normally $39.99, which means you've got a £24 saving on each set. That's £48. You know what that'll buy you, don't you? That brand new kit. So you're saving on this. Even you're saving on this will get you that new product. How exciting is that? Right, Stephanie, do you want me to go? What else do you want me to go through
I
before
need
I come to you?
everybody to come and see this
Right,
palette.
let's go and do that
because
then.
you need to see what's happening.
Okay, lovely.
So guys, so you see, that's where I've just pushed the water through. That small amount of paint there, I'd be telling you, you need more paint. I'm managing to paint this using that tiny bit of paint. Now, I've got a little bit of green on here, and I'm going to let you see what happens when I leave the green on my Stay Wet, on my palette paper. I am still keeping the this design, I'm still keeping it where I'm using my palette paper for mixing, because it gives me the best results. Right, I'm just going to do...
sorry, Stephanie, to interrupt. I just need to tell everybody at home that Shop Bundle is also being shopped on the website. So if you want it, please be popping it into a basket, because if people are buying it online as well, I don't know if we're going to have enough stock, because that's brilliant.
Right, so I'm just going to put some leaves down here. Right, if you want to learn how to paint pumpkins, we've got it on a class for you. So you can, my lovely painters that have been painting with me for the last few months are doing a brilliant job. I'm so proud of them. They're doing a fantastic job. And so what we're doing is we're actually doing all of these different designs. But if you want to paint pumpkins, and I'm just going to change down my brush size. This is why you need multiple brushes. I can take these off there now and put that there. And I'm not going to get myself in a pickle. And put in that little bit of brown and that little bit of yellow, and I'm just going to get these two colours together, and then a little bit of the taffy. These colours are brilliant for this time of year. So we're just going to go, round and round and round and round, and then I'm going to go up and I'm going to paint my pumpkin.
Wow.
And then I'm going to get some more of my brown. I love painting.
Look how professional that setup looks, doesn't it? Now 15% of that bundle is already allocated.
Look at these, look at my pumpkin, guys. And this is on Chromolux. That wrinkles because I've spilt water. But look, and that rose is done using the colours that are in this pack.
That's lovely on the Chromolux.
It is.
Is it really smooth too?
Yes, it glides. It really glides. Right, look, still wet there. Dry.
Wow.
Look at that. So on a hard surface that has dried, this still, look.
That's brilliant.
And oh, I'm so happy I've finally found a Stay Wet palette that works. And this, guys, look. Look at it. It's just, it is really, really clever. Right, now I've got to keep going. So when you do your pumpkins, what you do, so first of all, let me do this bit again. No, I don't have a different brush. I'll paint your pumpkin. Right, so we're going to get some yellow on our brush. So let's get some yellow first. We'll just load the brush with yellow, like this. Then I'm going to go into here. Look at every little bit of this paint. I can swipe on my brush.
Wow.
How good's that?
That's incredible.
So look, I can pick it up like this. Oh, look at that. It's clever, isn't it? Then a tiniest little bit of the brown there. Right, so a pumpkin. You start flat at the top and you go round like that and come up. Then we're going to go and turn your brush over. You go flat and round like that. I need a bit more paint.
Can I just say, Wendy Corbett says, Steph, you do get in a mess sometimes when you demo, but gosh, you can paint. I could watch you paint all day. You blow my mind. Isn't that lovely? And Karen Halbert has a question. If you put the brush stand onto the Stay Wet paper,
Yes.
and if you put your brushes onto it with the bristles touching the pad, would they stay wet too?
Yes.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you for that question, Karen.
That's a good question.
Absolutely it is.
Right, so then you go here like this. I'm just going to get those little things in. Then we're going to go here. And we're just going to go up there. And we get a bit more.
Oh, that looks lovely on that card.
It does, doesn't it? So I've got an extra pumpkin. Now I'm going to go into here.
You need to see a doctor about
that. Right, this stroke then, you go round and round and round and round, and then on the edge of the brush up like that. Then we go back round here. You decide where you're going to go up from, and I'm going to go up from there. Oops, I did a bad job on that. Round, round, round. Just go up. Then let's do another one here. Round, round, round. I like doing this stroke. It's like practicing for your, when you do your, I'm going to go that way. When you do your holly, and then press down and come up round there. So I've got 3 little pumpkins and a rose.
What I'm noticing, sat here watching you, is that you are not going back to that paint as much.
No, my paint's going further.
It is, absolutely.
Absolutely going further. Right, so colours. That Oxford green is brilliant. Look at it when you put it. This is how you get those lines. Guys, honestly, that deal on the paint is a crazy deal. It's even if you've already got these colours, just stock up on them because it gives you the chance to get extra paint and be more generous and not worry about are you going to run out.
Yeah.
And then look at this. So, right, we're going to go here and here. And this Chromolux is pretty tasty to paint onto. It really gives, it's very smooth and it's very, it's, what's the word? It's slippy. It's actually quite slippy. Look at how it slips.
Glides. Yeah, it does.
Look at this. Right, so my pumpkins, we're going to put a little bit of this along the bottom.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. 35% of the bundle is now allocated. This is now flying out. I think everybody started to join us, Stephanie, and they're all going, I need this in my life. Absolutely. If I was sat where you guys are at home, I would be thinking exactly the same thing, because it's going to save you over the next however long you're painting for. A small fortune in paint, isn't it?
Well, it makes it easier.
Well, absolutely.
Because the paint's not drying out.
Well, you haven't got that little voice in your head going, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Your paint's going to dry. That's what I love. It gives you the time to breathe.
And honestly, guys, I've tried loads and they're not all the same. It's like paint. Paint isn't all equal. You need good quality paint to be able to do the techniques we're talking about. I don't want you having to do stuff and end up with it not very good. So, I want you to have the best quality that you can have to be able to do the designs that we're talking about. So I'm just doing, this is like, these are like, it's got pumpkins and vines all around. And look at how little paint I'm using.
know.
I use not much anyway, but it's so much easier. I'm just going to try and get all of my painting people using this because it just makes our lives so much easier. And right, so I've got my 2 little roses and I've got my flowers, but I now need to do something else. I don't need that pumpkin brush anymore, so we can put a bit more brown on it. Right, so we're going to go brown and taffy. I love these colour sets. So I'm now going to put in some little wreaths.
Look at that.
So we're going to go here. So we're going to have, these are going to be, so we are going to go like this. So this is willow, okay? Not a person, but the stuff you grow.
Yes.
Just in case. Can you see how, look, that's dry there
Yeah.
on here, but that's not.
That's brilliant, Stephanie. Look at that. I didn't even know
It's
they
making this
existed.
go further either.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't even know that it was a thing. When you said this morning, oh, I've managed to get my hands on one, I was like, I'm not sure what you mean. But our Sharon Noble has said this is a fabulous deal. And Sharon does a lot on DT and design
And she
teams,
knows
and she
deals.
knows.
Yeah, she does.
And she loves a deal.
Right, so we're there. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here and then I'm just going to do this. So I'm just putting in like here and then here. We're going like little lines like this.
Chris says, is this going to be a giveaway, Stephanie? Cheeky, I know. I'll go and sit on the naughty step.
Yeah,
we can do that.
absolutely. We can do that for you.
And I'm just going to, while you're still doing that, just welcome some new viewers that have just joined us. Welcome this morning, maybe flicking through when you've just found us. This is live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We are a small company based in Derbyshire, and every day, Monday to Friday, we come into our studios between 8 a.m. in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we bring you education and fabulous craft products and incredible deals. And then we teach you how to use it, which is really important. So if you'd like to join us, please feel free to come along. We also do an hour in the evening at 6 till 7, Monday to Thursday. And then we do Saturday mornings, 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock. So you've got plenty of opportunities to come and join us. If you're brand new to us, please let us know in the comments, because we like to know that, oh, we've got new people watching and we can say hello. But the most important thing I want you to do if you are new is open an account with us, please, because that means that you automatically and for free become a member of Club Highlight. And Club Highlight means that when you're in tier 1 of the club, you get 5% discount on every order. You get loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend. And if you get your basket spend to over £35 after your discounts, we pay your postage. So you can use that postage money towards something else, which is just brilliant. We also bring you deals that we can't take on TV just because of the way that that works. And we're all crafters. So everyone that comes and presents a show, guests a show, puts a show together, we all craft. So we understand the value that you need, the quality that you need, and the education that we can share with you. So please, if you are brand new, open an account first, and then you will get your discount. And it's super easy to shop. You can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website. And if you're shopping on either of our social platforms, all you need to do is type the shop code for that product that will appear on your screen. So for example, shop bundle, and that will automatically put it into a basket for you. You then get an automated direct message that gives you a link, and when you click that link, it will take you to our website where you log into that account and then check out those baskets. It really couldn't be easier. Now, if you'd like to win this picture, the word that you need to type into the comments is win, and that will give you a chance to win. you have got 55% of the bundle is now allocated and 10% of the warm paints. Don't miss out on that deal on paints, because if you're going to be doing things like this for your Christmas gifts, you're going to want to use that paint, and at that price, stock up. There isn't a shelf life on it really, is there?
No.
You don't keep pouring it
Not
on
as long as you keep the lid on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I'm just putting little... Oh, that's a dodgy one.
Everyone's saying that this is stunning. Karen is asking, morning, will you be at the craft show in Glasgow at the end of October?
I'm going to say, my fingers crossed, I'm planning on going.
Okay.
I think lots of you know my lovely husband's had some surgery recently, and as long as he's still where he is,
in a good place,
we will be here. And you know what? I'm very critical of the NHS on occasions, but I have to say they have been phenomenal, and our lovely ambulance crews are amazing.
They are.
Even if they do get turned away from the hospital a few times.
Yeah, that was a moment, wasn't it? But yeah, lovely, absolutely fabulous. Our team will be there. Somebody from Highlight Crafts will be there at Glasgow, and the NEC as well. We just don't know who exactly yet, do we?
Well, yeah, no, but I am trying to go.
You're trying to go.
Yeah.
I do like going to Glasgow. It's lovely.
I do. I like going to the UB Chip.
Yes. Ubiquitous Chip is a restaurant. If you're ever in Glasgow, go, because it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Right.
Look at that. Stephanie, that's beautiful.
There you go.
Look at that. Now, if you want to learn to paint, you can join at the club. We're launching the new club at the 1st of November, and you can join. It's £30 for 3 months.
Because it's damp.
So you get 3 classes.
Oh, I've got loads of time left. Can I paint on vellum, please?
Yes, of course you can. Which would you like?
I don't mind.
Both?
Either.
I'm sure I put some on your desk. No, I didn't.
Oh, I might have used it because there's some there.
Oh, Katie.
I'll just put that there to dry.
Not sure if that's allowed.
Right, guys, look at this. So that dry.
Thank you, Amber.
Completely dry. On here, completely dry. 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 Here, wet.
That's fabulous. Okay, we've got another stock update coming in. 70% of the bundle is now allocated.
I'm so chuffed about this.
That's brilliant, Stephanie.
Now, of course, you saw me turn it upside down and do that, but please don't, because it's designed for it to stay flat, and there is water in here after all. But then when you stack these up and you put your lid on, put that on there, leave it, and that literally will stay wet. So, and you've got a clip that goes around it and a band that holds it all together. So, there.
Yeah, I think that has to go in the middle for it to connect together.
Yes, it does. That goes in there.
Like, oh, look at that.
No, it goes that way. Like that. That's
there
it.
You are.
Then that goes.
Oh, that's so clever. And actually, really neat and tidy, isn't it? I think that's absolutely fabulous. And you were saying these should be £45 normally each?
Yeah, I think it's about £44.
Okay.
Stay wet palettes are expensive. You can spend £80 or £90 on them, but and also you can spend 20 quid on them. But it's not about that. It's finding the right one. You can buy paint for £1, but it's rubbish, you know. And this, it's not. You're getting all the extra pads that you've got here. But you get 100 sheets of this. This is the special paper. But I reckon I can go quite a while before I'm going to need to change that.
I think we need to
So
check.
I think
so we're back on. Me and you are back on at 1 o'clock, aren't we? With transfers.
Oh, I don't mean hours. I mean days.
Oh, okay.
I think this. So just remember, if it's really warm, to keep that pad topped up. Can you see how juicy it is? You need to keep that pad topped up.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Right.
Love that.
Okay, so that's that. Let's paint on vellum because this will be.
Okay,
It
let me
will
give you
be
the
amazing.
details of the vellum while you just get yourself organised. I know
Right.
you already are. Katie, do you want to come over here, darling, please? So, Arctic first. It's all right. Shop Arctic is going to get you. Is this the clear one? That's this one.
No, the Arctic one is
This
the
one?
lines.
Okay, this one. Right, I'm going to place it on top of the chrome look so you can see. It looks like it's textured, but it doesn't feel like the texture. It's been made in a very specific way, which gives you those lines and that lovely effect on here. Now, you can put it through your printer because it's nice and lightweight. You're getting 50 sheets. It's 100 GSM. These with your as your inserts are going to look absolutely beautiful, aren't they? But Stephanie's about to paint on it. Die cut. So she folded this in half in the previous hour, ran it through with a detailed tattered lace dye, and it came out like a beautiful doily. You could then set that into resin. So a thin layer, let it go to this consistency where it's just about to start to go off. Put that in, and then fill it with your other resin. That would look stunningly beautiful. So if you want that one, shop Arctic. If you want this one, this is your regular vellum. Again, nice and lightweight, will go through your printer. 150 GSM this one. Now, I wouldn't recommend using your Scan and Cut embossing starter kit on this because I think it's too thin. You want our thicker vellum for that. But this with your paper piercing tool will work brilliantly. I would recommend you put a very, very, very light spray of stencil spray on the back and then put it onto that black mat in the piercing kit. Because I think then, as the needle goes in, it pushes it down, but as it comes up, it wants to pull. So a little tiniest amount of stencil spray will work for that, and that will look lovely. Because it's nice and fine, you could do a whole card and then do the paper piercing on the vellum wrap. That would look amazing. So try that out. Shop Vellum, $8.99. Don't forget to grab these while we've got them on a deal for you. So Shop Warm is the one at the front with your reds, that lovely rose colour, your taffy, and your nice deep dark blue. That's wonderful. Then, if you want this one, that's Shop Paint. Now, those yellows and blues, if I saw them, I'd be like, wow, they're a bit bright. It's how you mix them. They're perfect addition to add in and change. Oh, bless me. Change those colours. Okay, so both of them together, $19.98 before you discount for 10 bottles of Cadence Hybrid Acrylic is phenomenal. Please don't miss out while we've got those, because once the stock's gone of them in the boxes, they're not coming back in. And when they do, they certainly won't be at that price. So please make sure that you're getting those into your basket. If you want the Chrome Lux card that Stephanie's just been working on, you're going to get your 4 sheets of each. So you're going to get your royal blue. You're also going to get your brushed silver. You're going to get a gloss black, your red, your gloss white, and your brushed gold. These are fabulous with your foil pen. Can I just put that out there as well? And you can foil over hybrid acrylic, Stephanie. You could foil over your flowers.
Oh, you can. Yes, you can.
That takes it to a whole different level, doesn't it? Foil pen on top of hybrid acrylic. I know. Brilliant, isn't it? And your stickers will also work over the top of your paint too. Use your hybrid. David would recommend you use your hybrid because it bonds to the surface. But you can also do that as well. Right, Miss
Right,
Stephanie?
I want to show you this then.
Absolutely.
So what I've done is I've laid down the outline of my rose, okay? Then I've done this wiggle. So I've got a really tight wiggle there, okay? So that's my tight wiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just going to make sure I've got my light. Then I'm going to do this.
85% now, that bundle.
Right, I'm going to do a really tight wiggle. Can you see? I'm going very, very tight with this. Look how tight it is. So I'm making sure that, and I'm using this rose colour. It's called Camelot. It's absolutely gorgeous. This for vintage roses. So then I'm coming round here and I'm going round. You see, I'm making it really tight. Yep. And then I'm going to come round here and I'm leaving a gap and then I'm coming round that bit, and I'm coming round to there, and then I'm going to do this whole thing again, but I'm not going to leave the gap in the same place. So you've got loads of layers, and then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to press and lift up. Oh, I've got a little blob there, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll go over it in a second. So like that there, press, come round. This one, press, come round, press, come round. So I've got all of those, but then what you do, you get this, and we go in and we put tiny little dots in here.
Okay, I need to now tell you, please, sorry to interrupt, 100%, it's all allocated on that bundle. There are still 9 people with it in the basket waiting to check out. Please make sure that you're checking out those baskets because someone can come along and pinch it. That's lovely.
So
and the quality of that paint, even though you're using it on a Stay Wet palette, isn't buckling that vellum.
No, there's a slight movement in the vellum, but it's the paint, not the Stay Wet palette.
That's amazing.
That we will lose. That'll dry perfectly flat because it's already dried there. Look, that's flattened out. So I'm not worried about that at all. What I want to show you though, these colours that you've got, I want to show you how, using the blood red, which is this one, and the cherry, which is this one, you've got, and the yellow, you've got the perfect colours for you to do a poppy. And I'm just going to give you this. So you need a little bit, I've put the blue, I'm so used to doing this.
You are, yeah.
Putting the blue on there, and that yellow. Right. You wait till you see the colour of this green.
It's great, isn't it?
Look at that. That.
Now you know why you need the colours, right?
And that brown now. Look at this. Is, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. That is perfect for what we want here. Right. I'm just going to do this. So we're going to go up and round. Look at that. It's a that's a gorgeous colour. So I'm now going to go up here. A little bit of that.
It's like an olive green, isn't it?
It is. It's really perfect for this time of year. And then we're going to go again. Like this. Then I'm going to go with, what size brush shall I have next? Yeah, I'll have that one, please, Katie. Where's my little brush rest?
That was a little satisfied.
Yep.
If you make and sell cards for the Royal British Legion, this is going to be brilliant, isn't it? Because they're quick to paint, aren't they?
Oh, they are. Absolutely. Super quick. Right. So we'll do a little bud. A little bud. So they're going to be my poppy heads. Then I need you and you. This palette would have been covered in paint at one time.
Absolutely.
Because I would have been trying to keep these, and I'd have gone out and put more paint out at least once or twice.
Yep.
Now, if you wanted to see a really strong red poppy, look at those colours. And it's these bright and really rich reds that are doing it. Look at this. Could never get the poppy, the colour that I really, really wanted it. Do you know?
Mm.
So up to there. Right, then this bit at the top here. I'm going to have to do it with, I'm going to have to bodge it.
Bodge it?
Yeah, because I haven't got my stipply brush.
Oh.
So never mind, it's fine, it'll be fine. So I'm going to have It's all gone quiet.
I know, because everyone's watching you.
Right, then, I need this one. I'm going to go, what colour shall I do? Let me go a bit of that. I'm just going to go on here. Yep. And a little bit of that. Let's do this. I'm just going to go.
Look at that.
But one more little thing we need to do.
And that there, right there, is why you need those brushes.
And you need the paint.
And the paint. And the
Because
palette
this
paper.
paint is blinking brilliant.
It is
It
fabulous.
is, honestly. I feel a little bit smug sometimes when I look at this paint and I look at other people that are having to paint with other brands.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like we're just given the best.
Absolutely.
Oh, agree.
It's certainly the best price.
Well,
today.
that price is crazy,
crazy
today.
value.
I know. Oh, guys, just get it while we've got it. Look at that with those greens. They're just good. Oh, needs a bit of...
Oh. Jonathan says, could we release some stickers from the Painting Perfection artwork?
I'm working on it.
We're working on it. There you go.
Look. How gorgeous is that? But this, guys, check out those baskets because look at it. It's still wet. Even where there's none left. I don't think that's ever going to dry.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Look at it.
I know.
There's none there and it's still coming off of my
It's
fingers.
like magic.
Look at that. How good is that? That's really, really brilliant.
That's incredible.
How long have we got left? Oh, a few more minutes.
Yeah, we've got a few
I
more
could do
minutes.
you, how many?
8 minutes.
Oh, I've got time to do acorns.
I do need to ask you to check out your baskets if you've got the bundle in there, because there are 7 still to check out, and I hate rushing you, but people can come in and take it out your basket, and I don't want you to be disappointed.
Right, I'm going to do an acorn, but I've got to try and remember what it looks like. I think I can remember. Right, I'll do an acorn. Right, these colours, look at the yellow in this brown. Look at that, look at how it's changed it.
Very pretty.
That's perfect. Right, my acorn. So I'm going to come down here, come to a little point and stop. And then I'm going to come this side and I'm going to come back to that little point and stop. Oh, that's not brilliant. I need to get you to join in the middle. Right. Oh, bit more paint. Okay, that's going to be okay. Right, then we need a bit more of the brown, a bit more of the brown and a bit more of the yellow on there. Now we're going to go, no, it's going to be fatter than that. Got to make it fat. Because it's got to feed a lot of squirrels, this one acorn. Yellow's too yellow. Okay. So we're going to go back round there. It's going to feed squirrels. Then we're going to have a little thing up there. A little bit. Let's get rid of that because I should have put it in first. Then I need a thin brush. This is brilliant. Oh, what a game changer this is. Rolling it out of here because it pulls my brush automatically into a point.
Look at that.
That's brilliant.
How fabulous is that?
need to practice them. Can't quite remember it.
Look at that. It even looks like it's shiny.
I know.
They're fabulous, isn't it?
Oh, I keep, let's do a pine cone.
Oh, yeah, let's do a bank on. That pop is lovely. Those reds are really strong, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
The blood red is my favourite. I think it's a wonderful colour. Can't believe all that paint's still usable.
Honestly, normally in the studio, because of the air conditioning, it's starting to go off at this time.
Yeah.
But it's not even got a skin on the top,
No.
look. It is like magic.
It is magic.
Right, pine cones, guys. This is what we do. Oh, you don't drop your brush and paint yourself. Notice, Amanda. How many?
4 minutes.
Oh, so can we paint a whole pine tree? Right, so you go up and over like that, okay? Then we go out like that. And we're going to come... Okay, we're going to do a little one there. Going to do another one there. We're going to go there, 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 and there. We're going to go here, 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 here. Get another one, a bit more paint. We're going to go here, 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 here. A little bit more paint. We're going to go here, 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 here. We're going to go here, here, here. And then we're going to go here. Right, now we're going to do a little round one. So a little tiny, because it's a... These are the little ones. They've not opened yet. That's got one line missing. How many minutes are left?
2 minutes.
Oh, the time goes too fast.
Yes, please.
Then, now you see, if I'd put the green on there, I could have had some more of that green left over. And I could
Leah
have been...
Jansen, you've just won that picture. Please keep an eye out for a message from us, an email from us, and then we can get your details and get that sent out to you. This has been a fabulous hour, Stephanie. Thank you.
It's been lovely to do
Yeah,
paint,
it's
hasn't
really
it?
lovely.
And then this last little bit. Do you know what happened in my head?
What?
I did that leaf and thought, well, that looks weird next to a pine cone. Then I realised pine cones have pine leaves.
1 minute. We're on countdown now. Coming up next, we've got our Amanda, who's going to be like
Oh
bouncing around
my
the
gosh,
studio
she will.
because we've got the holographic moulds back in for resin. David's not here. She gets to play with resin. And she's very excited about that, but wait till you see what she made yesterday. Those little, they're brilliant and perfect for your cards as well, but holographic. That is magic.
I love that shade
That's
of green,
gorgeous.
and you have to make it using Oxford green and our yellow. But look,
That's gorgeous, Stephanie.
right, we'll send all this out so that somebody can have that.
Yeah, Ria's having it.
Ria,
Brilliant.
congratulations. Oh, congratulations, everybody. It's got your palettes. message me and tell me how you get on with them, because I'm pretty excited. We have to order some more of those. Do you know that rep that came the other day, and he came in and Katie and I bamboozled him, and we literally placed an order with all the stuff, and then she's had to order again today, and he's like, what are you doing with all this stuff?
I know, right?
He was really pleased, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He said, we're very busy, but we'll make sure your order goes out first.
There you go, which means that yours will go out too. Right, thank you for joining us in this hour. I'm going through that wall to be with Amanda. You don't want to miss this, it's great. And Stephanie and I will be back at 1.